Enlisted forum review. Let's see. Please add dynamic ping distance under the ping pointer. If you add dynamic ping distance, just like the mortar. It's interesting. I think it's cool that there's that distinction. I just don't know if it would be a bad thing if that was a more, like, if there's more instances where you saw it. Because to me, the more that you're able to indirectly attack enemies, like, the less fun the game becomes. Like, I think mortars and other forms of HE are bad enough for that. I think I do like the ping distance thing. I don't know. It's like a cool mechanic, but I don't think it's a great option for that. German jet advanced team. Aircraft performance of the German jet senior team is generally weaker than that of the jet plane in the technology tree. Oh, he's talking about the premium squad. Yeah, I mean, it's slightly slower, but it gives you that more XP, more silver. I haven't experimented with the gun too much, but I think depending on your engagement angles, that's when it really matters for actually killing tanks. Because I know it has a belt where I believe it's an AP shell and then 2 HE shells in the belt. So it's a bit more like you have to be thinking a little bit more about what you're doing. But I think it has a higher skill ceiling for sure. Like, if you're able to make it work, it can do some scary things, because it's kind of like the duck at BR1, but it's fast and has bombs, I think. Actually, I don't even know if it has bombs. More melee weapons. General Saber 1940. That's pretty cool. Yeah, these are honestly sick. Yeah, I'm down for more cool melee weapons. Of all nations, really. Make Berlin maps available for BR2. Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to have more stuff for, like, or have BR2 go to Berlin. I like the maps, especially, like, yeah, the way the whole distinction works now. Because, like, when I first started playing, the matchmaking was as wide as 1 to 3 and then 3 to 5. It's not all the smaller ones now. So the distinctions made more sense. But, like, honestly, I wouldn't even hate it, like, if Tunisia went up to BR5. Tunisia, I think, is a lot of fun. And, like, Tunisia with, like, a faster pace actually would be probably a good time. So, honestly, like, if a nation fought there at any time in World War II at this point, I'm thinking, yeah, it'd be cool if any BR saw it. Mini event for Boudiani's birthday. Who is Boudiani? Oh, that's cool. Okay, it's the same guy that suggested the melee weapons. Panzer III armor was never a problem. 2 of them destroyed in a single shot each by the BT-7A. So for one, the BT-7A, I mean, it has a pretty strong gun for BR2. KV armor has never been a problem. Yeah, KV1 is very, very strong. Panzer IIIN, I mean, it's strong for BR2, but I don't know. I don't want to sound like a German bias kind of guy. I think the main issue with the Panzer IIIN was the reload speed. Like, how it's able to just, like, reload every 3 seconds. Like, that's way too fast. Like if it had like a 7-second reload speed, that'd be a little bit more reasonable for what it has. So that's my thoughts on that. Nerf type Atsu rifle reload time. Weapons coming to BR2, but it's OP for BR2. Increase the reload speed from 2.3 to 3.2. Well, I don't think the Atsu is ever going to be OP for BR2 if the Fedorov's in the game, because the Fedorov can one-tap and the Atsu cannot. So regardless of its reload speed, if anything, like if anyone's to make an argument about the Atsu being OP, it's because it has like literally 0 recoil. It's all visual. So yeah, I think the Atsu is fine at BR2 with its 5-round mag. I think any 5-round mag, 6.5 millimeter, is fine at BR2. If anything, they just need more stuff at the higher tiers now. Like long-barreled Type A, long-barreled. Well, the Type Atsu, like this type Atsu in the game, is actually the long-barreled one. If anything, I would use like the short-barreled one, give it the same damage. Make this long-barreled one have more damage. Put it back at BR3 with like a 10-round mag. Because they had 5 and 10-round mags, though I haven't seen a picture of the 10-round mag. Chinese head models to Japan. Fighting bees instead of Americans. That's nuts. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. It's interesting. It's kind of appropriating Chinese and Japanese people, but at the same time, like, if you look at all the different models of like U.S., Germany, and Russia, like they reuse a lot of the same ones. And I think they each maybe have a couple unique face models, but incorrect. Muzzle velocity rate of Firebird at M3842. M38 is missing a bayonet. Okay, is this the same? This looks like kind of the same post as before in the Reddit forum, or in, yeah, just the subreddit. Yeah, I'm for the changes for sure. New types of tanks. Oh yeah, the Soko. Yeah, this thing has a flamethrower, which is neat. Be a little slow. Wouldn't be very good, I don't think, but it's something. In-game built music player. Excuse me. Reminds me, I have coffee here. With the introduction of the merge update, I was no longer able to listen to my playlists I have made for specific campaigns, mainly because of randomized maps. With it, I was always getting at least a 30% better score than normally. Kind of crazy that you would, like, I don't know, that seems like kind of a mental thing of like, yeah, deciding that you're, yeah, I don't know. That sounds very much like a him problem without sounding like like, what was it, like unsensitive. Like that's, I don't know. I think it'd be cool if there was like more specific soundtracks, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like Erica says, is you can mod M1 gram 40 round. Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, 1920. I'm pretty sure this is a 40 from what I've read. Yeah. I don't know, it'd be an interesting weapon for sure. Yeah, this is a bug again. Battle of Berlin event. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the same, like, well, Yeah, it would be neat if there was like a specific like match made thing. Kind of like the Leadstorm event. I think more stuff like that would actually be cool. Is if they sort of curated like a, even if it was like monthly or something. So yeah, that'd be cool. We're already getting Victory Day, but like that on top of it would always be a cool thing. Since the word filter. Oh, that one just kind of putting me to sleep. Premium squads with changeable weapons. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is very much a dev decision kind of thing. Like, if you're able to buy a squad and then you get, like, if anything, I would make it so you can buy, like, a soldier that gives you more. Well, I mean, we already have the gold order soldiers, but if they could, like, stack, I think stacking gold order soldiers would be a better option if they could get up to 100%. Because at the end of the day, you're still spending gold. Well, I don't know. You'd maybe if you're able to buy stackable ones for gold, not necessarily get like gold orders. Or can you even get them now anymore? Yeah, because they're not in the daily rewards anymore, are they? Yeah, so that's what I would do, is just make them stackable up to 100. Almost every squad has 5 or more squad slots, so. Okay, where were we? Fixed gunner seats and planes. Yeah, I mean, I've only like flown around the JU like once or twice. It would be good if you could use more of the squad or more of the different seats. Story campaign. Story mode at some point. Yeah, maybe not. All motorbikes for BR1. Yeah, I think BR1 biker squads would actually be fun. I would, I don't know, I sometimes like tinker in BR1 sometimes, and would be fun if they were more accessible at lower BR and stuff. Yeah, I agree with all of this. Better, actually, I'll just make sure to like this. More, like, less clunky motorcycles would be a nice change. Southeast Asia server would be good. Jet update. Actually, he has a beer or a part 1. We'll read the part 1 first. Okay. Yeah, I think this makes sense. So it's not like just it's yet another reason or another way to like balance them out a little bit. Different squad for them. I mean, yeah, that could be fine. The 4-gun AA guns. Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried to AA a jet yet. I don't think it'll be that scary, but like to me, like this is all like treating a symptom versus like a, how would you say it? Instead of like like waiting until you're sick and then treating the sickness. Like this is like I do more preventative medicine, like where you don't need this kind of stuff, and just make sure the jets are like balanced, because right now they're just a straight upgrade to, say, like in the case of this guy, like the BK or BF109K4 in the same slot. So jets are still worrying me to an extent. Add new bombers with and improve existing ones. The bomber camera. That would actually be kind of neat. I don't know. It's like, I think this is cool stuff, but again, like kind of like the marking stuff, like is it really like healthy for the game? I don't know. It's one of those things where maybe they could test it. And then what's in his part 2? Rework AI bombers, bomber spawn system, better bombers per BR, so they don't fall like paper.